All right, well, I have, of course, got to mention that I am using a fantastic new phone mount from VicSeed. And I just want to say VicSeed has been a fantastic partner that I've been working with on this channel for a while now. And I'm not like the biggest, expert or user of phone mounts generally. I'm fine just leaving my phone normally like in the wireless charging pad here in the Tesla, but VicSeed really has impressed me with the quality of their mounts and also just how much they are willing to take and respond to feedback. So this mount that I've got now is a suction cup mount, although you can change the bottom part of it for a vent mount to use in other cars if you don't want a suction cup. But with the suction cup too, they even give you a little like plastic disc that you can 3M stick onto any surface in the car so that you can attach it to there easily. But I'm just using it here on the windshield, and it's awesome because in one of my previous videos I had basically like created this version of things through some of the other mounts that they gave me, but I was using like different parts from all of it. And now they just make this dedicated mount which includes MagSafe and is just absolutely rock solid. I mean, you can see here it is not moving around at all, even in this stop and go traffic that I've got here in the Holland Tunnel. Even if I accelerate rapidly, no movement at all. It is just super solid. Sticks onto the windshield very well, doesn't leave any sort of like residue or anything. Easily removable. And then the clamping part that holds the little MagSafe attacher on is super firm as well. And then the MagSafe too, magnet is nice and strong, so it holds the phone very firmly. I've never had any sort of issue with it coming off or the phone falling down or anything. And yet it is still very easy for me to take the phone on and off. And I really prefer this kind of thing with MagSafe because rather than having to like do kind of the clampy thing to put your phone in there, or like using a special case or anything like that, this is just super easy. I can just leave this here in the car. I just throw my phone onto it, and then when I'm done, I just pull it right back off again. And it's just like so easy and just adds no friction at all to it. Like even the smallest bit of friction with like those clamp cases and stuff to the use of it just means that I'm never going to use it. So this one is fantastic, and I'm going to be using it for a long time to come. All right, there's a mount in action, and if you do not have MagSafe on your phone, like if you've got an Android phone or something, they do actually give you a few options that you can use. There's a little metal ring that you can stick into the back of a case if you'd like to use that, and it'll hold it on. There's also an adhesive metal ring that you can stick directly onto the back of your case or phone, which will hold it on here. And then there's also just like a little sticky part that you can use and just kind of stick your phone on or use a special case for. So nice to have all of those different options, and this mount will basically work for anyone. And like I said, it is just super solid and phenomenal. So I'm really enjoying this one. All right, so here's our mount in action. And as you can see, we've got this really nice sticky suction cup on here. And then we just push that to clamp it in, and that'll hold it on nice and well. And then this part here, we can loosen to adjust. And then stick that nice and firmly. And this part here also let us extend it if needed. So then we've got the MagSafe attachment here, and that works great with my iPhone 12 Pro that I've got here, but it'll work with any MagSafe compatible iPhone. And if you don't have a MagSafe iPhone, here are the little rings that it comes with that you can attach to your phone or case, and that holds it on super tight there. And you actually get not one, but 3 of these with it, as well as these little clear ones that you can put on top to actually protect your phone or case. And I like they even give you a little LCD cleaning wipe here to either clean your phone or case or whatever it is you want to be sticking it to. All right, so we are here now in our Buick, and of course, we still have the option that we could use this with the suction cup mount on the windshield here if we wanted, or we could even use the dashboard mount and stick it on here. But if you don't want to do that and want to have kind of a separate option,
we can actually unscrew this, take the little MagSafe part off. It just comes off of this ball joint here. And we have this other one, which is a spring-loaded vent clip. So all we need to do here is just attach it into the little ball joint there. You can tighten this up. And now we can go right here into our vent. And that'll just spring load right in there, and we tighten this up so that it stays. Yeah, and then we can just twist the little part back here. Weird. And that'll tighten it up so that now, okay, so that's tightened up, and now we can just use that right here. And that is also on there very securely and is not going to go anywhere even when we're driving around aggressively, which we don't really do so much in the Buick here, but still works. All right, so makes this very universal and compatible with pretty much any car you could think of.
So I want to thank VicSeed for sending this to me and for being such a great partner with the channel, and for even listening and taking some of the suggestions that I made in the last video. So if you're interested, you can find the link in the description below, and make sure to use my code to save. They've got tons of great products as well, and I've been really enjoying using their tripod mount for filming some videos lately also.